By the way, this is going to be in the press. It'll be horrible. But I like that you're all a part of it. When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
I mean, he's so blatantly stupid. He's a punk, he's a dog, he's a pig, he's a con, a bullshit artist, a mutt who doesn't know what he's talking about, doesn't do his homework, doesn't care, thinks he's gaming society, doesn't pay his taxes. He's an idiot. Colin Powell said it best. He's a national disaster. He's an embarrassment to this country. It makes me so angry that this country has gotten to this point, that this fool, this bozo, has wound up where he has. He talks how he wants to punch people in the face. Well, I'd like to punch him in the face. This is somebody that we want for president? I don't think so. What I care about is the direction of this country. And what I'm very, very worried about is that it might go in the wrong direction with someone like Donald Trump.
To focus on making all of our communities better instead of talking shit about a community just because you're a racist prick. Donald Trump is an evil fucking canker sore on America's whole landscape, so we need to get him out of office.
And as painful as it is to hear Donald Trump talk, and as embarrassing it is as an American to hear him talk, I think it's good. We get to hear it, we get to know who people are, and now we get to cleanse it out of our country.
Gives these very glib and superficial answers to very, very entrenched and very difficult problems.
He's an asshole.
But that USA's number one kind of fervor is, it's so scary.
We will have much to thank this president for, because he will have woken us up to how fragile freedom really is.
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
It's no longer down with Trump, it's Trump.
Did you ever stop to wonder who granted moral authority to famous actors and actresses? Did you ever really even ask yourself why their opinions should carry extra weight? I mean, after all, it's one thing to be a certain person, such as a political leader or an athlete or even a cancer survivor, and speak from experience. It's another thing to make believe you were that person. So how does make believe qualify you to speak? Ricky Gervais' scathing takedown of woke Hollywood at the Golden Globes Sunday night is getting all the attention it deserves. The reaction to the speech appeared to be overwhelmingly positive, of course, among people who do not work in the news, media, or entertainment industries.
So let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. But tonight isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Look, talking of all you perverts, it was a big year. It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, no one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done Netflix, you win everything, good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer, and it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end he obviously didn't kill himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and...
Gervais's frontal assault on Hollywood hypocrisy begs a deeper question. Why should we even care what Hollywood icons have to say? I mean, we can admire their giftings. I mean, some of them are incredibly gifted. We can appreciate their hard work and, at times, even sacrificial efforts to present memorable moments in film. Some of them go to extreme lengths to play a particular part, immersing themselves in the characters they portray, and viewers benefit from their efforts. Directors, screenwriters, and animators and others also use their skills to produce some amazing movies and shows. And it's fine to appreciate and respect what they do. At the same time, none of this qualifies them to be moral authorities, and we should pay no more attention to their opinions than to the opinions of our next-door neighbor. In fact, to some degree, we should pay less attention to their opinions. And that's simply because some of them are quite immoral personally, and not to mention living in an elite, ultra-wealthy bubble. Some have deep personal issues, from emotional struggles to family breakdowns and more. So why should we say to them, please share your views with me on marriage and relationships and the meaning of life? Some Hollywood performers are seductresses, bearing their bodies for millions to see, becoming objects of lust and sexual fantasy. So should I question my pro-life values because they are pro-abortion? I mean, should this even matter to me? Others glorify violence in the most extreme forms imaginable, or should I say unimaginable. People are sliced up or shot up or chopped up. Eyes are ripped out or poked out or pulled out. Human beings created in the image of God are torn to pieces or blown to pieces or tortured or maimed or slaughtered. Blood gushes on the screen as heads are torn off and limbs are detached, all for our entertainment. And to keep our interest, the violence has become more intense and more graphic and even more repulsive. Yet the very actors who play these murderous roles and the producers who fund these bloody pictures, they now want to lecture us about gun control or foreign policy. I mean, seriously, to repeat, why on earth should we care? Do these icons have the right to express their opinions? Well, of course they do. Do they have the right to use their fame as a platform to disseminate their message? And without a doubt. But that doesn't mean we have to listen. And it certainly doesn't mean that they have some kind of moral high horse on which to stand. I mean, really now. Since when does Hollywood get to preach morality? After all, they made their living by pretending to be who they're not. Maybe they're acting now. I mean, who are they really? Look, when it comes to actors today, they are often exalted beyond all measure, as if they could really fly through the air, or really had supernatural powers, or really were equal to everyone that they ever portrayed. And the fact is, they are as human as the rest of us, and certainly just as flawed. And while we can appreciate the fine people who are in Hollywood and be thrilled to see a powerful, godly, moral witness that is emerging, and let's stay real. Hollywood has made billions of dollars on immorality and violence, on mocking God and demeaning people of faith, on sending mixed and even perverted messages. And so it's time for Hollywood, you need to preach to yourself. So perhaps Ricky Gervais will start a trend, and perhaps we could pick up where he left off. Yes, you're a bunch of compromised hypocrites. But there's good news. Jesus died for people just like you. And ladies and gentlemen, that's my message for today. I hope you enjoyed this content. I am about 60% back to normal as far as my health goes. Again, thank you for all of your prayers. I couldn't do it without you. Again, remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to donate to this channel and to our cause, donation links are in the description below. And that's all I've got for now. So again, God bless you and your families, and goodbye until next time. Thank you.